What's up, you fellas? So with me trying to deliver the best quality content video, and today I'm gonna talk about the importance of having a plan in life. So stay until the last part of the video because this is definitely gonna change your life forever. As always, having a plan in life for every aspect of life is very important. And for men, very, very, very important. So that's gonna set up your life from your 20s, 30s, and 40s until you go very older. And having a plan is setting up your life, certain habits and actions that are gonna lead you to success. And as far as I know, of course, all my subscribers, you want to be successful in life. You want to have a good life. You want to be in debt or asking for money or work for your family in order to survive, because that's not a good life. And I know we all work hard and try to achieve our goals, but if you don't have a plan, it's going to be really, really hard in the long term to have that peace, that freedom, that stability that we all want to have in life. We all have seen many friends, many famous people, and many acquaintances that they are living a life that unfortunately they don't want to live. Like, I've seen that people are not financially stable, are not happy, are not in the best situation possible. And we want to avoid it at all costs. But on the other side, there are other good examples where we have seen family members as well that are all successful. Why? Because they put the work, they put the hard work in the beginning, because they knew that in the long term they are going to be successful. And as previously mentioned in my hard choices is life, it's a choice of our life. So it's really important for men, for everyone in general, to have a plan, because failing to plan is like planning to fail. It all starts by defining who you are, what you want to achieve, what you want to do in your life, what kind of success you want to have in the future, what kind of family you want to have, what kind of house you want to live in. Therefore, based on that, you start taking notes and saying, oh, what do I want to achieve in the long term? You write those key goals that are really important. You can also apply the Pareto principle, which means that 20% of the actions are going to deliver 80% of the results. And based on that, you start focusing on one specific thing that is going to lead you to success and happiness in the long term. This applies to every aspect of your life. Woman, your business, your network, the events that you want to do. And there are things that we should plan in order to avoid regrets in the long term. Because there is nothing worse than having regrets about what we didn't do because we were afraid, we were thinking about the view of other people, and we were lazy to not plan things. If you are in your 20s, that is an important decade that you're going to find the rest of your life. It's very important when you set up your success by your own habits. They say 1% better every day, and it is like investing in yourself. I'm not saying you have to go to uni, but you should do many online courses, books, podcasts, videos, this kind of content that's gonna help you grow in the future. You're not gonna expect results overnight. It's gonna happen. But in the long term, stay focused, and stay driven by whatever you want to do in life, finding your mission, which is all the things important. You're gonna find that in 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, it's gonna be reality. It's gonna be totally different. I used to think, because in previous times before I was in back social circles, I was hanging out with the wrong people, I used to think that life shouldn't be taken seriously. And I know you don't want to party, you don't want to date many girls, you don't want to hang out with many chicks, you don't want to drink all the time. But you have to take into account the long-term consequences of your actions. If you do that every time you go party every day, what do you expect that you're going to be successful? You're not once a week, once in a month, once every 2 weeks. But you know how to enjoy most of the party, right? Because you're not gonna spend all your money drinking. You're gonna go to the parties focusing on what they will do network. Because that's another important thing in planning. What you plan to do in your network, which places do those people that are high value do they go? What kind of people, what kind of activities do they do, right? Those are important aspects that you should consider in your life, especially in planning. And remember, whenever you don't plan, you should be aware that there is someone else outside working harder than you, and there's a lot of competition. There's people that are already your age or younger than you that they are already achieving their goal. Why? Because they are driven, they are ambitious, have a purpose, have a mission in life. And this is another important thing before also start planning about your life. You have to find that one thing that you truly desire, that you truly want to do, that you truly want to focus. For me, it's personal development. It's about understanding the dynamics between men and women. It's helping people grow in their careers, in their life, helping people having better relationships with their families, right? So this is one special thing, very important thing that you should try to find. And if you are in your early 20s and haven't found your passion, I always like to think back about Steve Jobs' speech on Stanford Uni 2005. If you haven't found your mission, keep looking. You will realize when you find it. It's that burning desire, it's that thing that every day makes you feel awake, makes you go out of bed as early as possible to achieve and plan, and take action to achieve your goals. And of course, our purpose might change during the future, might change during the decades of our life. Maybe in your 20s you want to be an engineer, but then in your 30s you want to be a salesperson, and in your 40s you want to be like a restaurant manager. And that's okay. We have to be able to adapt to this change in life. Because life is not perfect. We cannot predict life, but we can take certain actions that are going to drive us to the success that we want to achieve in the future. And those are the main reasons why planning is very important. So what I usually do, I wake up, I take my journal, and I write down the minimum three key goals I want to achieve during the day. And based on that, every day, those small goals are gonna get you to the big goal or the big achievement that you want to have. And based on that, you are not gonna feel like you're wasting your time. You are not gonna feel like you are lost in life. So you have something specific that you want to achieve. Now you have to plan. Now you know how to plan things. You know how to do things the right way. In order to avoid being lost, feeling like regret, which is the worst thing. Because guys, you have to understand this. Money comes and goes. If you do the right things, you invest in yourself, and you meet the right people, and you are always chasing the right opportunities. But time is like the exclusive currency. Because guess what? Time doesn't come back. It's never gonna be this time again. It's never gonna be this day of January of 2024. So that's why it's very important to take into account with time. Because sometimes we only think about money, and I know money is very important because without money you cannot survive and have that peace that you need to have in the future. But you also have to think about your time. How can you achieve your task in the right time? For example, I applied the Pomodoro technique. It's the right technique because 4 sets, 25 minutes, focus work, and 15 minutes of break where you can relax, you can walk, you can stretch. And therefore you keep track of the kind of work that you have to do. In conclusion, having a plan in life is very important. Because with that, you're going to have that, you're going to find the map, the route that's going to guide you to the success that you're going to have in life. good to watch videos. It's good to watch recommendations. It's good to talk with family members or having a mentor that tell you what could you do to do better every day. But if you don't take action or you are afraid or you're thinking about the people's opinion, that is not going to change for you. Like no one is going to save you if you don't save yourself. As I mentioned in my previous video, if you don't help yourself, you are not going to be able to grow a business. And when you start having that success, that life that you want to have, you're going to realize that the other aspects of your life are going to align with that success. That's when you're going to see, oh, I'm having girls that I want to date, having business opportunities, having the right connections, like having good friends that always invite you to hang out and spend time with. And you have a fulfilled life. And you enjoy what you do, have fun, but you also have to be focused on what's really important in life. Because no one is going to tell you what to do. And no one is going to obligate you. I'm here only to give advice based on my life experience, what I have achieved and what I have done in my life. Because also I also want my people, my subscribers, my community to be successful. And that's the video for today. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, comment what can I improve and better, and stay tuned because better videos and better quality are coming soon.